Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. They're your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for your vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. And when you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. So yes, 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the video. The feature bot in this video is 1987's Generation 1 Decepticon Targetmaster, Triggerhappy. Now, Triggerhappy hitting the toy shelves in 1987 meant he made it just in time to appear in the final season of the Transformers animated series, The Rebirth, where it was shown that Triggerhappy was one of Galvatron's soldiers that got sent to Nebulos to track down the Autobots and the key to the Plasma Energies chamber. Now, Triggerhappy didn't really do much in the animated series, but he did make a lasting impression when he was introduced to his Targetmaster, Blowpipe.
Call me Blowpipe, because I want to blow those rebels away. Those Autobots are going to be molten metal.
And that was pretty much it for Triggerhappy in the animated series. He was introduced in Marvel Comics in the Headmasters Limited Series issue #1, where this time he was one of Scorponok's troops that went to the planet Nebulos to track down the Autobots. And once again, he really didn't do much. So that's pretty much it for the US history of Triggerhappy in Marvel G1 and the animated series. So now let's take a look at this awesome Decepticon Targetmaster. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now we'll start things off by taking a look at Triggerhappy in his alt mode, and this is another fantastic Cybertronian Decepticon jet. I love the looks of this guy. He is so awesome and so armed to the teeth. He's got double blasters on either side of the cockpit right there. Now, unfortunately, mine is showing his age and he is faded and yellowed. But my good buddy and fellow YouTuber Bert the Stormtrooper reached out to me, and he says that he can retro-bright my Triggerhappy and Slugslinger, forgot his name for a second, and get them looking brand new. So after these reviews are done, I'm going to send these two off to Bert. So anyway, taking a closer look at the jet, I love the dark blue collars that really pop on this guy. Got a nice translucent bluish cockpit right there. Brand new Toyhax decals all over the figure to really enhance his look. Some nice paint applications too. You can see right there with the bronze or yellow color there. His Autobot rub symbol is here on top, and I'm not sure. There it goes. It still works a little bit. It does have a scratch on it, but there's that. He does have landing gear that can retract up into the nose cone, just like so. And there's also wheels right down there. Though unfortunately, the legs form the bottom of the plane and they really don't connect, but I mean, it is what it is. It's good enough. But man, I love the looks of this guy. The back of the jets with those bronze thrusters, it looks so good. This is a great looking Decepticon jet. Now bringing in his partner Blowpipe, which like all of the other Decepticon Targetmasters is a very static looking figure. I mean, he's got decent not articulation, he has no articulation. He has decent sculpted details on him, nice painted face right there. He's got his blaster or barrel there on the back. No articulation whatsoever. Now to transform you into his gun mode, you need to take this back piece off, and then you need to bring the legs around. And as you can see, mine is broken. All of the larger Decepticon Targetmasters were held together with clips instead of pins. Do not know why Hasbro did that to us back in the day. Take the barrel and you're going to slide it in right here where this gap is, forming the gun. So there is Blowpipe in his gun mode, and it can peg right there on the top of Triggerhappy. So now Triggerhappy is really armed and ready for battle with 5 blasters ready to take on all the Autobots. Now I'll bring in a Autobot Targetmaster right here just to show off once again that these guys, the Autobots, had pins instead of clips. You didn't have to worry about these guys breaking whatsoever. So anyway, there is Triggerhappy in his jet mode. Let's go ahead and get him transformed into robot mode. First thing we do is remove the Targetmaster. Then we're going to flip him around, collapse the landing gear in like so. You're going to take the nose cone and bring it up and over. It's on that big long arm or bar right there. Bring that up and it'll kind of slot into place. Bring the legs around. They are on a nice ratchet, as you can hear. Unfold the feet. Getting stood up here, and I need to adjust the camera. Now what we're going to do is take the wings, fold the wings back, and bring the blasters up, just like so. Fold the wings back, bring the blasters up, bring the forearms up, unfold the fists. That one's a little tight. And the head is right here on the spring. Just kind of flip the head forward and it pops right up. And there we have Triggerhappy in his robot mode. And he's not a bad looking robot whatsoever, though I do prefer the animated and cartoon look head sculpt opposed to the toy. Man, it doesn't look too bad, but I just like the animated version a lot better. Decent paint applications. He's got an orange visor, a red face. Pretty much there's no new details or decals in his robot mode. You've seen it all before. So, I mean, he's not bad. He's a decent enough looking robot. As far as articulation is concerned, the arms, they bend at the elbow. That's it. Legs, I guess, legs can go forward, they can go back, and there is a slight knee bend. But really, he's a G1. There's not much posability with this guy. Now we'll bring in Blowpipe to complete the look. Plug that into his hand, and there we have Triggerhappy in his robot mode, all armed and ready for battle. Another fantastic Generation 1 Targetmaster. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is 1987's Generation 1 Triggerhappy with Generation 1 Megatron, Generation 1 Misfire, Generation 1 Slugslinger, and Titan's Return Triggerhappy. 1987's Generation 1 Transformers Targetmaster Triggerhappy and Blowpipe is another great Generation 1 Transformers toy. He has a fantastic alt mode, great robot mode. The only issue is the Targetmaster, and that is Hasbro's fault for giving the large Targetmasters, the Decepticon large Targetmasters, the damn clips instead of pins. Finding an unbroken Blowpipe is damn near impossible anymore. But if you happen to find one that is tolerable like the one I have, he does make a great addition to your Generation 1 Decepticons. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!